but I know I can definitely give it some introduction.
Okay, well, without further ado, without any further fucking around, because I realised that I said that phrase last week, and I don't want that.
For the sake of variety.
If there's going to be something that's going to be the catchphrase, I don't want it to be without further ado. It's
for the sake of variety, let's not fuck spiders and begin the episode.
It's not that interesting. Jay Squire, welcome.
Hello.
Thanks for being in the car, the Evening Records mobile, for another installment of me driving around while people sing a song in the car.
Great show. Great show.
Thanks. We work very hard here. The whole team. And the whole team's working pretty hard. Me, the lobster, and the blue tack department. Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for being here. You're going to sing us a song. Tell me about it. Tell me what you're going to sing.
I am going to sing a song called Love Is Not Enough, which was on the last EP that I put out, Sub Rosa Volume 1.
Great collection of songs.
Thank you. Which I recorded myself.
Not that you know.
It's very tacked together, but it's very honest. I hope it sounds honest.
We're staying in the theme of tacking things together.
Yes.
Good. Yes.
So I like to play this song. It's one that people don't always like the message of, which I like.
Why so?
I like that. Sometimes people say, why would you say that? Because love isn't enough.
Well,
I don't think. I think we can see.
I think,
I think there's a lot of people who have a lot of love in their lives that do terrible things. So.
Well, totally.
Hopefully with the power of other things, not just love, like, rationality and analysis, and we can get a little bit closer to
the best result,
good treatment of each other. So this song was addressed to somebody who was going through sort of pain because of romantic love, and sort of a reminder that it's not the only way. The feeling of love isn't the only way. There's a lot of other ways. There's a lot of other states of a human that are important.
Absolutely.
So that's all it's about.
Cool.
So I'll sing it, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
All right. Great. Well, take it away as we cruise down South King Street.
South King.
Jay Squire. Love is not enough.
When you're out in the alley and you're down in the game, and the one that you wanted has blown out the flame, and you try to be kind, but somehow you were rough, just remember, love is not enough. When your servitude's spent and your friends turn away, and you're talking out things that you don't want to say, and you try to act cool but they just call your bluff, just remember, love is not enough. Hey, okay, you're gonna be fine. You can live without love for a while. You can live without love for a while. Love is not the justice to a crime. It's gonna feel better in time. Yeah, it's gonna feel better in time. When you're alone at night and you're shaking in sweat, and your mind is alive and so full of regret, Then you're out in the ring, but you just can't act tough. Just remember, love is not enough. Hey, okay, you're doing fine. You can do without this for a while. You can do without this for a while. Get yourself a drink and try to smile. Your life will get better with time. Yeah, you're gonna do better in time. When your heart is a bird in a cage in a vault. When your love's out of town and it's probably your fault. And you're locked into sadness but you can't break the cuffs. Just remember, love is not enough.
Spectacular.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Man.
Good to sing that driving down the street I have so often walked but never sang down.
There you go. That's the first time.
Very, very first time.
Was it a different experience?
It was a very different experience. And also, like,
Singing.
sort of, I think one of the cadences of, I think the bridge, there was a speed bump. That was quite a challenge as well.
Sorry, I saw that coming.
That was good.
And I tried to take it as slow as possible. You did.
I was into that.
You did well to keep it together. Sorry, I should have.
I quite like that.
Shouldn't have sprung that on you.
No, but it's all speed bumps in life for us.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's that too. I'm converted to that message now, because I think potentially that I might have been in said camp of you know, hey, why not? Why isn't love enough or whatever? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, and me too. And I almost hope to still be in that camp.
Well, it's a nice idea.
It is, but I mean, yeah, I think we're sort of raised that way.
Yeah, sure.
You know? But yeah, I
Well,
guess the older you get, the more you realize there's more, I suppose.
Totally, and I guess because, like, you know, we romanticize everything so much.
We do.
Like, you know, every Hollywood film is just like, yeah, but they love each other. That's
Yeah,
like,
you know.
There's no, like, you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe there is, whatever, but, you know, there's a lot of very much, like, black or white sort of,
There is.
you know, that's it. Like, we'll figure the rest out. But, you know, maybe the figuring out the rest actually takes you figuring out the rest.
Absolutely. And yeah, it's something I've spent probably the last 2 years thinking about
Yeah.
quite a lot. So thought I'd
Well, great.
try and wrap it up in some kind of way in a song, but I think it'll continue to be something I'll be interested in for hopefully the rest of my life.
Well, I think that's
You know,
that's a very great pursuit, to focus on the other things that aren't just the you know, the feeling, the emotion of it, more of the practical or psychological.
Yeah, indeed, and maybe we all have pursuits as such.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Thanks, Jay Squire.
Thank you.
That was very, very beautiful.
Thank you, Ross. I guess we'll.
Now the next part of this is
yes.
we're going to go on. I should mention to everyone that I painted my nails for Jesse, because I had a hunch that he might. Just so we're matching.
I generally have them painted these days, so yes, thank you. I feel. Look at that.
Well, just a little bit of.
You've done a good job.
Solidarity. I don't think so. It's been a long.
Better than me.
It's been a long time. This is taking me back to being in an emo band in. Oh, is this a one-way street? Have I fucked this? Anyway, we'll figure that out.
About our nails done.
Yeah. All right, and then let's go for a beer.
Sweet.
See you in a sec.
When you're out in the alley and you're down in the game, and the one that you wanted has blown out the flame, and and you try to play kind, but somehow you were rough. Just remember, love is not enough. When your servitude's spent and your friends turn away, and you're talking out things that you don't want to say, and you try to act cool, but they just call your bluff. Just remember, love is not enough.
Phantasmagorical.
Yeah.
Hey, okay,
Here we are
you're
at
doing fine. You can.
the Botany View Hotel.
Botany View Hotel.
South King Street, Newtown. Now there's a
BVH.
particular reason that we're here as well. And that's because you're playing a show here.
I am playing a show here.
Tell us about it.
27th this month.
November.
It's November this month.
Yeah,
27th
good.
of November.
Yeah.
Up here, upstairs. Actually, and I just remembered that they have a piano here, so I will not only play guitar, but I will probably play the piano as well.
Great.
It's nifty that it's there.
Man of many talents that you are.
I think that they will let up quite. Like, I think the limit up here is something like 37 technically, or something like that from memory, because they had the jazz gigs up here for a while. So yeah, there's plenty of spaces. No tickets needed.
Just rock up.
Just rock up.
You don't have to reserve a table or anything.
I don't believe so.
Great.
But if I am wrong, I will amend that in it will be amended in the below link.
Great. Yes, good.
Just any.
Yeah. Cool. And that is with, of course. No, it's not. I'm thinking about the wrong gig. It's just you. Solo.
This is just me.
Completely solo.
For 2 years. For 2 hours.
Sorry.
2 hours. 2 hours of me.
I was getting my things mixed
2
up.
sets.
2 sets.
So I mean, it's kind of good. You can sort of pop in and pop out if you want. It's usually pretty chilled up here.
Great.
I'm looking forward to it.
What time?
That will be
Friday.
in the below link. The 27th
Friday,
of
27th.
Yeah.
Sometime. Let's say 8 or something like that. Maybe 7 or 8.
I would presume so.
Regular gig time.
So general gig time.
Yep. Great.
And yeah, all of the details will be rather clear, I suppose, in the Facebook advertising and all that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you'll be playing Love Is Not Enough, I presume.
Oh well, I'll be playing
among all your other hits.
Songs from that and my other EP, and then songs in the up and coming EP as well, which will be released sometime next year. So some of those are even ready to play.
Cool.
So I'll do that too.
All right. I think that just about covers it.
Well, let's get into
Thanks,
these.
thanks, Jesse. Jay Squire. It's been a real pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine,
See
Ross.
you at the Botany
Thank
View.
you very much.
27th.
Yes. See you then.
See you next time.
Cheers.